What's up, folks? Heine's Morning Update. Monday, July 18th. We're higher. Yes, so last night we opened up at 78. So there was a gap, 10-point gap. They went up a little bit, went back down below that, filled the gap, and then we kind of came back up. So typically that's fairly like a gap and go scenario, bullish. We cleaned up these singles from a couple days ago. Today there's two really defined main levels, and that's the 68, 65 level, and then the 22 level here, 23. So that's going to be interesting. We need this above 22 on a sustained basis for the rally. Right now there's, everywhere I look, everybody's looking for a short squeeze rally or this is going to rally and all this stuff. Everyone's very bullish. Now, I'm not saying they're wrong. I just don't like being on the side of consensus. So I'm cautiously bullish here. This 68, 65 level needs to hold. If it does not, then we should see the puke down. I'd like to ideally see these singles cleaned up down to 12. But the downside levels I'm really watching are the 38, 28 to 25 and the 38.05, 06. But 05 has been a number multiple times a level. Here's your POC at 04. So that's kind of the level I'm watching on the downside. So if we came back down, I would assume that these levels somewhat would hold. That 37.96 7 level, look at all those. So you got a close and open, a close and open. So that level is going to be quite large as well. So that level, 38.05, I think if we puked downside, that's where we would go. On the upside, again, if we can get sustained above 39.22, then 38 or 39.5 would be your 50 would be your next one. Here's your daily. We are above that trend line. Well, we're flirting with it. How's that? But that trend line came right into our huge volume node at 3900, 3910. So if we get above that, then we traverse this valley back again and probably get up to 4100. Here's 40 that we can get into the 4070 again. That was a huge level from before. But we'd have to get above 4,000. So, again, we'll take it easy, but this is kind of what I'm watching right now for the upside. If we go back, here's your 18. So 39.18 is a good level. We're right about there, but there's your 39.5 level. Above that, and I think it's going to be short squeeze central. But again, we're kind of holding. So I'm cautiously bullish here, but that 30, 68, 65 level has to hold for us to continue higher, and we have to get over 22. So that really is the range I'm looking at. A break of 22 or 65, 68. Anything in there is just kind of blah right now. So we will see how this transacts. Here's your hourly. Your pivot's down at 38.38. We're just below now the 38.96 R1. R2 is 26. Here's your S1 is 38.08. That coincides with the 38.05 level. I do not see 37.50 happening today. If we were to go back down, I would assume this 05, 08 level would hold. So we'll see. Again, what happened? I think Google split today, which is something to watch. And then B of A and Goldman Sachs both reported earnings. It wasn't great. It wasn't fantastic. It was kind of in the middle. Here's your euro. Went down below parity by 500 ticks, and then it has rallied back up to over 2 full points, and now we're kind of coming back down. We'll see if this bounces or comes back up. As of now, you're up, 422 points. So, we'll see if that dip back down and we go back up. This is holding fairly true to ES and SPX. The euro is, so that's still tracking fairly well. At some point it will not, but as of now it is. So anyway, today again, cautiously bullish. I think, what makes me nervous about being bullish is that everybody's bullish. Relvol 74, not great for movement, so we could consolidate up here. I don't know. It's going to be an interesting day. Cash open will tell us more. So we're starting to traverse back up a little bit, but we're still in the mid-range of the overnight, which really isn't that big of a range. I mean, it is. It's 60 points, but anyway. So that's about what I'm watching right now. Again, 68, 65 levels support. 22, 23 is resistance. We need a break of those two to really kind of get into where we're at as a market. But again, if cash open above 68, 65 is going to be bullish. So right here, cash open would be bullish. So I could definitely see some upside, but I would just be very cognizant of the downside. I know that's redundant, but whatever. Anyway, so that's my update this morning. Please stay safe and, careful with that first orb. Maybe wait for a second breakout or wait to see if there's anything established on a high or a low. Anyway, have a good day.